Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to my channel. My next episode today will be 2024 January 19th. So these are the stock will be covered by today. There are some stock has been picked by two research house. So let's go ahead for the disclaimers. All the stocks mentioned in this video is for the educational learning purposes. It's not a buying or selling course. So you shouldn't take it as buying or selling decisions simply. So let's start for today. Stock market overnight stock market S&P has been rebounded for 0.88, 0.54, and the Nasdaq rally strongly 1.35%. So we can see that the Apple technology stock is rebounding strong. You can see all these the stocks. And the investing.com Dow Jones closes highest, big tech flexes Mars. So we can see the rally is in Apple and chip stocks. So we have a look on the chartings for the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is now testing the last week high, 15,000 level, slightly above. So we see whether it can go far more higher above the recent high, which is 15150, another 100 points. So S&P 500 also the same. The trending is still healthy and strong, uptrendings. So Dow Jones is have a swing right over there. So we go back for the Malaysia markets. So overnight market is dropping by 0.8%, which is slightly below the trading box 1480. So closing at 1479, which is 1 point gap. Because of the overnight US market is rebounding, so we need to see whether can it cash back, rebound back into the trading box right there. Okay. So we have a look on the stock picks by the research house. So the first one will be by the M Plus Eco World. So we can see over here. So Eco World has been rebounding for the when was it? December, right? So it has a strong rebounding and then retrace back. It's a healthy pullback right here. So you can see that buy above 120. So when I closing 120, meaning that if opening at 121 already can buy in with a target price 125, 130, and the stop loss level 118. So this one is definitely for a short term or intraday trading only, because the gap for the stop loss is only 2 cents away. 2 to 3 cents. If you buy above 120 will be 121. Okay, so the technical reason will be impending flagship formation breakout, which means that we can draw some line over here. This looks like symmetric triangles, right? We can draw some line here. It's like a symmetric triangles. So that's why they are calling it to break. Once it break this level, the trend might be continuously trending to upside. So of course, if let's say it break down, then another story come in. Okay, so far I would say this one is considered as a healthy consolidation pullbacks. So the next stock would be by is M Plus Innovation Berhad. So they are calling a buy above 191. So when closing 191 as well. So if 192 opening, you can buy in with a close stop loss level 185, which is 3% away, and the target is 198 and 206. Let's have a look on the chartings. So this one is going to test back to March 2023 highs right over here. Is also a short-term tradings. I would say the chartist is very much expert in the short-term, super short-term tradings. Okay, so the next stock pick by the UOB will be the Astro. So overnight closing is 41 cents. So we can see there's a upside leg right over here. The volume is coming in very strong, so they are calling for this buying. So, and the stop loss level is 345, which is pretty much too large to me. So because the gap is about 7 cents, so it's far more than 15%, around 15% I would say. So any trade for short-term trade have a stop loss level more than 10% is not a good trading plan. And the target given is 4.5 and 5.4. So this one is pretty much reasonable target price. So the next stock will be GoCo Land Malaysia Berhad. So overnight closing 73 cents. They are calling for this buying. If the stock break out 7.4, so buy on technical breakout. So how do you using this? If you don't want to monitor, if this type of trading plan, how to buy breakout, you can use the Maybank platform buy stop limit order to help you. So you don't need to keep on monitoring whether it break or not. So once you're placing buy stop limit order, once it break, then the system will help you to place the buy order for you. It's pretty much easy. So, and the stop loss level will be given is 68 cents. 68 cents would be somewhere around 6 cents plus 9 to 10% stop loss level. Target price given at 87 and 9.5, which is the resistance back to April 2021. Yep. So let's go for the next stock, which is Hapsing Plantation. Hapsing Plantation has been picked by two research houses. One is by the UOB. So later on we'll talk about another one. So overnight closing is 187. So we zoom in a little bit. So the trending is like a reversal. We can draw a downtrend line here. There's a reversal. If you're buying these stocks, I would say you wait for the pullbacks, because the rally is pretty much healthy. I would say expecting for some pullback over here, only your entry will be better trading plan. So the stop loss price given by the UOB will be 176, and the target price given is 198 and 204. So 214 is given by another research house target price. So we'll check on it later on. So the next research house stock picked by Maybank will be CCK. CCK Consolidation Holding Berhad. Overnight closing 8.5. Okay. So their potential entry at 8.5 to 8.5, and the stop loss price will be 79 cents. This one is definitely more than 10%. I would say is around 12 to 13% away. As I said, more than 10% stop loss level is not a good trading plan. Anyhow, the target price given would be 1 ringgit and 110. So 1 ringgit is right here. So 110 is somewhere upper sides. So okay. So the next stock given by the research house will be Maybank Investment Bank, Wasco. Wasco is also picking by two research house, if not mistaken. Yes. Yep. Overnight closing is 1. Let me check for a while. I need to zoom out a little bit. Overnight closing 107. So we can see the stop loss level given is 9.4, which is the red line over here. And the target price given is 116 and 130. So we check back the blue color line, 116 and 130. So the risk reward, I would say, still acceptable because I believe they are calling for this buying because they are expecting for the breakup for the resistance, and the trending is still positive trending at this moment. So you will go through another research house for the similar pick as well. Maybe I'll direct go to, okay, it's by the ISP Wasco. they are saying pending breakout above 109, which is the purple line here. So meaning that it has to be breakout the resistance 109. Only they are calling for this buy with a stop loss levels relative higher comparing to Maybank Investment Bank, which is 1 ringgit, and the target price is 130 and 146. 130 is similar to the Maybank Investment Bank second target price. 146 is relative higher, so meaning that you already have 3 target price you can play around. Okay, so we go back to Maybank investment stock pick for the second stocks, which is Tasco. Tasco. Okay, you can see this one is pretty big picture. It already tested this low back in October 2023, and then it recently tested again this level. So they are expecting for double bottom right over here. So we zoom in a little bit, see yeah, so I believe they are expecting for the double bottom right here with a volume coming in, so and a healthy pullback. So they are calling for the buy of buying range of 80 and 81 cents level. So meaning that you already can buy in as long as 81 cents or below, and the stop loss level given is 77 cents, meaning that your risk is very tiny, which is around 4 cents, 4 to 5% risk, with a target price 84 cents, 91 cents. So this one is reasonable, acceptable target and trading plan. So SS plan I already mentioned just now. That one is picked by another research house as well. So I'll go through the target price is 198 and 201. Is similar to the research house. 214 is relative higher. So we have 3 target price to pay around. Okay. So the entry, so they mentioned the entry 183 and 186. Since overnight closing 186, then you may need to wait for the pullback as I mentioned just now. Okay, the last stock for today would be by IHP. Wasco already mentioned just now. So the last one would be the IOI property stocks. This one I believe you can look into it because property stock is now gaining momentum. With a healthy consolidation, it would provide a good chance for the short-term traders. So it mentioned right here, breakout about 208. Overnight closing, let me have a look on this. So overnight closing is how much was it? 211, right? So the market already open. So meaning that it's already broken above 208. They are providing the cut loss level at 2 ringgit. So which is purely playing these candles. They are calling this buy. It's purely trading for these candles. Solely one day yesterday, which is 18th of January. So because the lowest levels was 2 ringgit, so they are playing for this one. So we can see the style of the chart is how they are playing around. Stop loss level 2 ringgit, and the target given is 230 and 250. Where is the 230 and 250? So we check back the earlier resistance. So this one I think I need to zoom, have a larger picture. Yep. So the resistance will be back into November 2016 or maybe 2016. Yep. So this one, but this one I believe you need to, if you are more conservative, you may wait for retracements, because the slope for the trending is now, I believe, is around 40% or less. The slope is become tendency in a steeper. So if you are interested to open account, you can check in the descriptions. We do have margin promotions as low as interest 4.65% at this moment. If you just want to use a cash account to open account, you can check the description links. There is a video to show you how to proceed account opening in the Maybank to you. Make sure you key in the promo code so I can assist you from the how to use the platform or how to placing order, all these things. So I believe that's all for today. Thank you very much and goodbye.